welcome to my channel. My name is Alecia Lott, and this channel is for those of you who want to have a bullet journaling routine that is messy, minimalist, and low budget, and for those of you who want to use journaling for mental health and growth and feelings and stuff. But first, I wanted to talk to you about our question of the week, which is, what do you want? What do you want is something that I ask myself all the time because I have ADHD, and sometimes I honestly forget what it is that I want. It's almost become like a mantra to me, and it's something that I use a lot when I'm doing free writing in the morning. Especially I do brain dumping in the morning, and I just write whatever comes to my brain. Sometimes I don't like to use official journaling prompts, so this is my kind of default journaling prompt. What do you want? What do you want for your life? What do you want in the next 5 minutes? What do you want next week? What do you want for dinner? So if you're looking at this video right now and you're going, Alecia, I don't know what I want. What if you don't know what it is that you want? Let's think about that. How can we approach that question in a different way? Another way I can ask this of you is, what lights you up? What is something that really gets you excited? What is something that gets your engine going in the morning? What is something that you wake up for? What is something that you are really passionate about? What is something that you can't stop talking about? What lights you up? Okay, how about we take the opposite approach? What if we ask, what do you not want? What do you not want next year? What do you not want the next 10 years to look like? Maybe answer those, and then you can come up with the opposite answers, and that'll lead you to what you do want. What is the thing you think you cannot do? What are the things you think you need in order to get what you want? But do you need that though? Why do you think you need that? If you died tomorrow, how would you feel if you didn't have this thing? Feel free to steal my default question, which is, what do you want? And use it in your journal. Just if you ever get stuck, just ask yourself, what do you want? And that will lead you down a different path. Maybe it'll start to get you to think about things you need to change in your life or in your relationships with people or how you act, how you eat, things like that. So what do you want? Now that we have some questions for you to answer in your journal later, I hope, now hopefully you can help me and you can tell me, what do you want for this channel? So the reason I'm asking this is because I'm coming up on a year of being a YouTuber, consistently anyway, and I love it and I want to keep going, but I do realize, I do acknowledge that my videos are pretty much the same thing every week, and I don't show my face, and I'm sure for my longtime viewers, they're like, is she ever gonna make anything different? And I don't regret sticking to the same format, because even though, you know, looking back, it's like, oh, wow. I don't regret that, because it taught me about more of the behind the scenes stuff, the editing process, making thumbnails, like all of the things that go into making YouTube videos, and I was able to learn very slowly and at my own pace. So that was really helpful. On one hand, I do like the consistency of having, you know, the Sunday planning session with you all, and just being able to kind of start the week off together, and just being able to kind of plan and brainstorm our ideas and things that we want for the future together. But, you know, I want to mix it up. I want to make it a channel that you all love, and I want to just have more of your input and know what you like and what do you want. So, because it's all about Alecia, of course, tell me in the comments, what would you like to see for this channel? Do you still even want to do weekly spreads? Hey, we can do something else every week. I would like to stick to the Sunday format, different topics I should explore. Tell me about that, and we will find a way to incorporate some of your ideas into the channel, I promise you. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'm just excited to hear from all of you. But you didn't want to know about all that. Let's get on to our weekly spread before I pass out. Okay, I've got something really exciting to show you guys. It's a whole tub of pens. I'm so hyped. I shouldn't be this excited, but I am. I'm not even gonna open this up yet. I've I've already got pens, so I'm gonna use the pens that I already have, and once they are completely spent, then I will crack this guy open, and it will just probably be the highlight of my day. I'll wait until like a work day, and when I'm just really feeling depressed about something or other, I will just crack it open like a can of Pringles, and I'll be so happy. Yeah. We are on the week of June 16th through the 22nd. Okay, y'all, I went ahead and turned the fan off. So now hopefully you'll be able to hear the birds chirping in the background. That's always my favorite thing. But if you see me like this, just flopped over, that's why. First, what I do is I create my little habit tracker here to track my daily habits. And I don't know what I would do without having some way of being able to track the things that I do every day. And I just think of myself like, 10 years ago, I was just willy-nilly just doing whatever. Oh, maybe I'll take my vitamins on Tuesdays and then not take them again for 6 months, or maybe I'll exercise today. Like, there were just so many things. So I'm very happy to just have some sort of structure to my day. It just comforts me. So I do that. I do a brain dump. I read my goals and my intention for the week aloud. I wrote the weekly intention. It was way too long last week. It was like a third of the page, and so like every morning I'm reading that. I intend to do. I won't do that this week. It was too much to read, so I will keep that in mind. If that's something that you would like to do, is to set an intention for the week and read it aloud. I do think it's very helpful to do that. Just know that maybe just be mindful of the length of what you want to write, because it starts to become a little bothersome after a while to sit there and read that aloud. So I do think it is very helpful though to read my goals aloud, and just to kind of keep myself on the right path. Some of these are not on the lines, but do we care about lines anymore? We don't care. But it does help when I'm making the X's at night. But, I know what each X is for. It's all good. And now I will work on my to-do list. So I just write each day of the week and put a little, today I'm feeling fancy. I'm going to put the actual date. So I'm going to put Sunday 6/16. Let's hope I can actually keep this going for the rest of the page. Sometimes I just stop and I'll be like, what happened to the date for Thursday? We don't know. I am actually going to be house sitting this week. So I'm going to put, it's actually a cat sit. I'm going to be taking care of a cat. I got a job on Rover. If you've never used that app, it's pretty cool if you're looking to get into the pet care game. Tuesdays, I do my hair. So I put, alright, so I'm trying to put, so see, now I have to remember to bring my hair stuff with me on the cat shit. Did I just say cat shit? I totally did. I have to remember to bring my hair stuff with me. I hope they have a nice shower, so I can have a whole spa experience. So for things that I need to just be mindful of, yes, okay, and then I'm gonna put hair, so don't forget that. And then my normal weekly stuff, of course, the video, Hey, not bad. Usually I put the weekly tasks up here at the top of the page, then I put the goals, and then I put the intention for the week. But today I'm feeling crazy. I just want I'm gonna switch it around. I think I'm gonna put the intention for the week up at the top. I am going to make it shorter, so maybe just like 3 or 4 lines. And this is something that I read aloud every morning, and I don't want to read a giant paragraph to myself at 5:30 in the morning every morning. I'm not doing that. And as you can see, this is my favorite part of bullet journaling in general. If I had a printed planner, I would have abandoned it a long time ago because, yeah, I just get bored and I want to switch things around and I want to try different sections in my weekly spread and I want to do different pages. You know, maybe I want to do like a monthly planning page, just whatever I want it to be. So I would be so bored with a printed planner, and it's just nice that I can customize the journal to however I need it to be in that moment. So if you are not a bullet journaler yet, I hope this encourages you to give it a try. My theory is that I feel as though the eye kind of focuses more toward the middle of the page. So I don't know, maybe I'm trying to be too scientific about it, but I feel like that way I can kind of look at the tasks that I'm supposed to be focusing on because it's kind of in the middle of the page. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking this. Whatever works, right? I'm gonna have so much space down here. Anyway, I'm keeping weekly tasks on the simpler side right now. I did something silly. I didn't want this line here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Oops. Oopsie. I do want a line to, I guess, divide the writing stuff from the YouTube stuff. So I'm just gonna go like that. There. Different but the same. I like that I do actually brainstorm YouTube videos. So it's so funny that this week I'm like, what do you guys want to do? What are your ideas? So I promise you I will think of some things on my own, but I did want to get you guys' input. So yes, I do hope that you will leave something in the comments for me. That's it. These are my 2 goals for the second quarter. I had another goal that was related to doing social events and actually like going to networking and being out there and being social and meeting a bunch of people in my new city. I don't think that really going to really big events where there's drinking, especially since I'm not drinking these days, and yeah, it's just not my scene anymore. But I do want to revisit this, and I do want to, that's why I put revisit. Also, I put overlap. There was an article I read by James Clear this morning. He was talking about overlapping different goals. Like if you, for example, like if you wanted to spend more time with your family and you want to be in better shape, then maybe you could exercise together with your family. That way you're accomplishing both things at the same time. So yeah, I thought about that. Maybe I could either join or start my own group where there's either exercising or crafts or roller skating. Writing is the place where I want to be right now, and YouTube. So yeah, that's just what I'm going to focus on. So now it's time for me to make my intention for the week, what I would like to focus on for the week. I intend to continue to think about not only what I want, but what I want to give to others and how I can help other people. I want to remember the unique gifts and ideas that I can bring to other people and how I can help other people share their gifts as well. I want to continue growing. I want to be able to help you grow as well in your journaling practice and just get more people started journaling as well. So that's where I'm at right now. And I just hope you have a wonderful week. This is my weekly spread. Please give me a like if you like this video. And I leave you with an upside down wave goodbye. Have a good week.